Hello guys, welcome on my YouTube channel with Ruby Singh. Now let's learn English. Sure, here's a step-by-step guide for an English speaking course. So let's now start with first point. Start with basics. Begin by learning the alphabets. Alphabet that means A to Z. Pronunciation of letters that means how to speak any word, that's called the pronunciation. And a basic vocabulary that means the collection of words. In a simple words you can say the word meaning. Okay, the second point is grammar fundamentals. Understand basic grammar rules like noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, conjugation, and adjunction, such as a verb conjugation, sentences structure, and tenses. In my next video we will find the all kinds of grammar rules. The third point is expand vocabulary. Gradually build your vocabulary by learning new words and phrases regularly. Every day, if you learn some words, so one day you will have so many vocabulary. Okay, and use flashcards, language learning apps. There's many kinds of apps. With the help of that, you can also learn some languages or online resources also. You can just go for the Google, search any kinds of practice platform. Okay, the fourth point is practice speaking. Practice speaking English regularly, even if it's just by yourself. Focus on pronunciation and fluency. It doesn't mean if you don't have anyone to talk in English, so you can't do a practice. By manual practice or the audio recording, you can also do a practice of speaking. And the fifth point is listen actively. Listen to English audio such as podcast, radio, or movies to improve comprehension and familiarize yourself. When you listen the audio or any movies or any kinds of podcasts, so you can also just assume in that role you are just saying that, so you can also familiarize with yourself with different accents and speech patterns. In that you can see many kinds of speech patterns. With the help of that you can also follow and learn something. The sixth point is conversational practice. Conversational practice is also much important. So engage in conversation with native speakers or fellow learners. Join language exchange groups, attend language meetups, or find a language partner online. You can also search any partner by online with whom you can also do a conversation in English. The seventh point is feedback and corrections. It's main component and much important if you are talking to anyone. So just take your feedback. You're right or wrong. So if you are incorrect, so the front person is also correct you. So that's a welcome feedback on your speaking skills and be open to corrections. This will help you identify areas for improvement and refine your speaking abilities. It will be also helpful for your improvement and refine your speaking abilities and your efficiency. The eighth point is read aloud. Practice reading aloud to improve pronunciation, intonation, and fluency. Reading section is a much important if you are learning any language. So with the help of reading you can also know how to speak any word, and start with simple text and gradually move on to more complex material. The ninth point is role play and simulation. Simulation, that means you can just assume any role or any character. Engage in role plays and simulation to practice real life conversation and scenarios. You can assume any role, any character in real life for a conversation and scenarios. This will help you become more confident in various social situations. It will be helpful for any speech. If you want to give any speech or you want to talk with anyone like tourist or any another one in your office, colleagues and your seniors and your directors, so it will be a helpful when you will just assume it and talk in that language. And 10th point is set goals and track progress. First, you must need to track your progress according to your rules and which you have already set it. Set achievable goals for your English speaking proficiency and track your progress regularly. Celebrate milestone and stay motivated throughout your learning journey. Suppose you are learning the English speaking course and you had already mentioned on notes or your goal to achieve the step by step all grammar points and inner letters also you will go when you write a letter or a speech writing or a reports writing or any kinds of a notice. So that will be your goal set and step by step when you achieve that, so just tick mark and you also know about yourself that you are on track or not. The 11th point is continuous learning. It's much important and most important thing in your life in any field. If you are learning anything like English speaking or mathematics or any subject which is relates to IT or your schooling or your colleging in any way. So that's much important. That way is continuously going on. So remember that language learning is ongoing process. Keep challenging yourself with new material. If you are handling the challenges and getting challenges, so make sure and it's important you are doing something good. It's practicing regularly on a regular behalf. You just need to do a practice and seeking opportunities to use English in different contexts. Okay, by following the steps and staying dedicated to your English speaking practice, you will gradually become more confident and proficient in expressing yourself in English. Thanks for watching my channel.